Hello, my beautiful family of love and light. Welcome to Just Spirit It. Thank you for joining me. My name is Elizabeth. I hope you are all doing well. First and foremost, I would like to thank all my subscribers, all who've watched, commented, and liked. I am so grateful and appreciative of you all. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for allowing me to assist you in your path at this time. I will be doing the readings every 2 weeks. I also have more content coming up. I will be making a video about my channel and what I do here. Please keep in mind that the readings are general, so they may or may not resonate with everyone. If there is something that you uh, don't understand or would like more clarification on a reading that I do, please leave me a comment and I will try and help you the best way that I can. Please also remember that we are reading for days ahead, weeks ahead, so please allow time for the energies to play out. If you would like a private reading or would like daily guidance and inspiration, please check out the links below. This is a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising Star, and Venus for the weeks of May 13th through May 26th, 2018. Aquarius, I have two decks here that I've already shuffled and meditated. I am going to be trying something different. I'm trying to cut the videos time in half at least, because I know, my readings can be long. So I am working on that, and I thank you all for your patience in, you know, watching the videos and, um, just trying. I respect everybody's time. This is something that I love, something that I'm very passionate about. So, thank you for your support. We'll go ahead and get started. Aquarius, coming out as I was meditating, this is the clarifying deck that this has came out in, and this is the Six of Swords. So I feel here, Aquarius, that you are starting to move away from chaos. I feel that you are starting to see things a lot more clearly. I feel here some of you may be traveling or moving away from a situation, a person, or a place, or someone may be moving away from you, Aquarius. Someone's getting clarity about you. I feel this is, for some of you, this is both parties, or, you know, a situation where there is either multiple or um, there's just people involved where things are starting to get more clear. Things are starting to be less chaotic, and you're starting to move forward with clarity. You're starting to move forward wanting peace and, just trying to move away from things that you've been doing, things that you've been going through. So we'll see what that is about. Like I said, this can go either way, I feel, with this card. Usually I zone in on, the people who I'm reading for, the sign that I'm reading for. But in this case, I do feel it can be either or. So this is clarity, moving away from chaos, and situations that are unclear to get more clarity. Okay, we'll start with this deck because this is the deck um, that I will be starting with first. Okay, this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising Star, and Venus for the weeks of May 13th through May 26th, 2018. Aquarius, in your recent past here, you have the Devil. Okay, so you're coming out of heavy energy, toxic energy. This can be unhealthy ways of thinking and doing things. Some of you may still be in this energy, trying to get out of this energy, still, dealing with this type of energy. This can be situations, people, your own thoughts, your own ways of doing things. This is also a card of, addictions, obsessive thoughts. This also can be temptation. Temptation and, you know, being temptations and, like cheating, sexualities that are obsessive, that, that are just maybe harmful to you, that are overindulgences and overlooking things that you need to be paying attention to. This also can be, you I always feel with this card as well that, these are things that you can be doing that you may not even know you are doing anything wrong, but this card is keeping you, this energy is keeping you trapped. It's keeping you feeling bound, and you're not able to move forward. In your present, Aquarius, you have the Fool. Beautiful. There's a new beginning here for you, Aquarius. I feel for a lot of you, you're trying to, sort out what is good for you and what isn't. You're trying to get out of that heavy energy. You see a new beginning. You're full of faith, and you want to be enthusiastic again. You want to move forward in your life with, I feel, with love, with offering your love, with receiving love, okay? There are people here supporting you. I feel that you may have a hard time, um, seeing who is trustworthy and who isn't. But I feel here, take the advice, whether you need it or not, whether it makes sense to you or not. It may come handy later on. So I feel here that, that there is a new beginning, and you want this new beginning. So a lot of you are taking the steps to move forward. For some of you, this can be, you taking steps, but you're doing it in a, in a foolish way. You're not paying attention. You're overindulging. Some of you may be drinking too much or partying too much, but you're trying to start a new beginning. Aquarius, you can't take this heavy energy with you here, Spirit is saying, okay? You see how this man is backwards, all right? There's someone there for you. There's support there for you. You just have to figure out who, you have to see through this heavy energy, okay? Who is really there for you and who isn't, and the people that are there for you are trying to give you good advice, are trying to, help you see the new beginning that you want. But Aquarius, I feel here you are needing to let go of any kind of toxicities in your life in order for you to move on with, with what you want, with your love, with your passions, offering and receiving true love. I feel here, your true passions and what you really want to do. In your challenge here, you have the Ace of Staffs. So again, this is the beginning. Spirit is saying there's an offer for you. There's an offer of a new beginning, a life of passion, abundance, prosperity, growth, love, spiritual awakening, um, creativity, inspiration for you, Aquarius. But you're having to make a decision here. You see here, you want that staff, but, and I feel here, since the colors are different, you are wanting it. Okay, Spirit is saying here, you have this brand new, passionate, abundant, and prosperous life waiting for you. A beginning. You want that, but you're still, I feel, doing things, trying to sort out things, maybe even trying to take these heavy energies, these toxic energies with you into this new beginning. But Spirit is saying, since the Ace of Staff is in your challenge but a full potential, that you're needing to let go of anything that is trying to hold you back, anything that is keeping you trapped and bound, and from your new beginning. Okay, what you need to be aware of, you have here the Queen of Swords. Beautiful. You're coming in as the Queen. Doesn't matter the gender, okay? This is someone who is stable, someone who is balanced, someone who does things, who stands up for her truth, for her beliefs, who takes into consideration everything that she's been through, whether it be good or bad, and she cuts out anything that no longer serves her, anything that is not in her progression, or anything that is not in her best interest to progress, to be balanced for her truth, for truth, then she cuts it out. She wastes no time in leaving it behind, because she is stable. She knows that by taking this action, it will lead to, awareness, to truth. And that's ultimately what you want for your new beginning, But she is standing with her back towards, so I feel here that you're needing to turn your back on any kind of toxic behaviors, energies, people, situations, you know, just ways of thinking and doing things. You're needing to turn all the way around on it. Cut it out. And, you know, take action toward your truth. May not be easy. It's not going to be easy, but I feel here that there is something better for you and you want it. And, you know, Spirit is saying let go of what no longer serves you. Again, coming back out in your action, or how you can improve the situation with the Six of Swords here. This is, you know, some of you may have families. Some of you, like I said, the people that are with you, that are trying to help you to see this new beginning, trying to motivate you for your new beginning. And I feel that are trying to, you know, help guide you and pull you back from any kind of mistakes, any kind of toxic energy. You know, they're trying to help you move forward with clarity. And we see that here. For some of you, people are helping you. For some of you, you're making the decision, trying to make the decision. But Spirit is saying here that the action is needed for you to clear your mind and move away from anything that is chaos, that is chaotic for you, that is chaotic for the people around you. And move forward in love. Move forward for your passions, for your dreams, I feel. But you're needing to see that. I feel you're needing to see what is going on here. Spirit's advice. You have the Page of Coins. So this is someone who is focused, goal-oriented, motivated to improve their life, to improve their self-development, to improve their self-esteem and confidence. And by how they do that is by staying motivated, by knowing what they want and going for it. This may have to do with your finances. You know, you wanting to, I feel some of you wanting to get a better job, wanting to, you know, get better pay, or trying to do research to help you grow in the area of finances, help your material and physical world improve, grow, or, you know, have support in that area. And I feel here that Spirit is saying, you know, focus, concentrate, be motivated, because the opportunity for you to grow in those areas, to have support in those areas, are here for you. But you have to begin that. You have to make the decision and start. You have to have the confidence, you know, to want it and to do it the right way. The Page of Coins is someone who does things, you know, responsibly, you know, who is responsible, who wants to be responsible, who is focused because they know the hard work that they put into it will pay off. This is a young energy here, so I feel, you know, there has to be a total transformation to begin, to start over, to start fresh, to start, you know, positive. Okay, at the bottom of your deck here you have the Chariot. Taking your life back into your own hands, having the willpower to do that, having the confidence to do that, being spiritually aware, being balanced. Okay, success is here for you. You have the power to take your life and direct it into success. You have success here, but Spirit is saying, yes, it may be a challenge. Yes, it may be a battle. The things that you have to go through to get to a balanced state. Because, you know, we all choose, we all have a road to success. And how we choose to get there is ultimately up to us, you know, and how we react to things that we can't control. So I feel here that Spirit is saying, take your life back into your own hands. You want success. There is success for you. but have the willpower. Do what's right, what you feel is right. Be balanced within yourself and move towards success. There is success here for you, but I feel here, you have to want it. You have to take back control of your life. This is a card of movement, but you see here, they're not moving. What are you waiting for, Aquarius? You know that you want a life of passion, abundance, prosperity, growth. Love. But you can't do that looking backwards and, you know, I feel, not knowing who to trust or not knowing what to do. And you're in that space because you have a lot of toxic energy around you. Clear your mind. There's people around you, whether you have a family or whoever that is for you. For some of you, you have family. For some of you, there's just other people around you that truly do care for you and that do want you to see the truth, be able to clear your mind, to be balanced and take your life back into your own hands for success. But you're having to make that call. You're having to, judge that situation when you want to start, when you're going to begin, and how you're going to begin. Because, I feel here you're trying to sort out what is good for you and what isn't, but you may not be clear on what is. You may be trying to take toxic energy with you, and that's why you're not able to move forward. That's why you're still confused. Alright, clarifying the devil here. I've already shuffled and meditated. We're just going to go through it. Okay, clarifying the devil here, you have the King of Swords. Spirit is saying here, cut through any situations that are holding you back, Aquarius. Cut through anything that is making you feel trapped, anything that isn't for your greatest and highest good. If I feel here, if it's causing chaos in your life, then it isn't good. If it's causing interruptions with people in your life that truly do care for you, that are trying to help you to move toward clarity, you're really needing to balance yourself out so that way you can see who those people are. I feel you need to take action, be determined. Okay, you have the King of Swords. It's someone who isn't wavered by any kind of toxic emotions, or he just doesn't do anything that isn't for his highest good. He has a clear mind. He talks with clarity. He makes decisions and sticks with them, and cuts out anything that isn't good for him, that isn't in his truth. So I feel here you're needing to, be unwavered, really clear your mind and speak your truth, be in your truth. This is your highest potential here. This is, air energy. Speak your truth, be in your truth, and be determined to cut out anything that is chaos, anything that is unhealthy in your life. King of Swords is energy, a powerful energy, an authoritative energy that is determined and takes action with swiftness. You have the King and Queen here. So, your energy is here. You may be dealing with another air sign. They may be trying to help you to cut out any kind of, they're the ones who may be trying to help you see your clarity, trying to help you move forward to your new beginning. Clarifying the Fool here, you have the Six of Cups. So I feel here, Aquarius, what may be holding you back is your past, memories from the past. This can be either loving or not. It usually is. But, I feel here that, or you may be dealing with something from the past or someone from the past. Maybe you're trying to move on with someone from the past, or move on from someone from the past. But you're trying to remember how things were here. And Spirit is saying here, there's a new beginning. Don't, don't take the memories that you have. Learn the lessons that you've learned from the past. But things can't go back how they were. Okay, there's a new beginning for you to start if you do have somebody with you that you're trying to move forward with, okay? They're saying learn from those lessons. It can't go back how it was, how it started. There's a new start for you here. And there's a start of love, of abundance, prosperity. I'll keep saying it, spiritual awakening, truth, your passions and dreams here. However you want to start this life, you're able to, but you're needing to forgive the past. Only take what you've learned from the past and move forward. Okay, I also say with this card, yes, we think ahead, but be in the present, be in the now, see what is here for you in the now. Clarifying the Ace of Wands, you have here the Ten of Wands, excuse me. Spirit is saying here, you're trying to carry heavy burdens into this new beginning. It's time to lay them down. This is a 10. This is completion. You've held on to things. You've took the responsibility of holding on to things, carrying things that may have, been burdensome, may have been heavy for you. These are things that you may have loved. These are things that you felt passionate about, things that you've carried for a long time. Could even be, memories as well. Just carrying on things, lessons, you know, about things that you felt that you just couldn't leave, or you felt that were too worthy to just, leave behind. But Spirit is saying, I feel here, take what you learned and move forward with a lighter load. It's time to let go of, lay down any kind of heavy burdens, anything that may be delaying you, anything that's holding you back. Okay? There is a beginning here for you, and you can begin without all these heavy burdens. And I feel it's, the toxicities that you are trying to take with you. And I feel that some of you are trying to, take the past with you, or, remake the past, or, want things to go back how they were in the past, or, even if it wasn't way back in the past, if it was, I feel some of you are wanting things to go back to how they were. And Spirit is saying here, you don't have to do that. Lay down that heavy burden of trying to take that with you. There's a new start here for you. There's a new beginning here for you, where you can regain all of that back in a more balanced, in a more clear way, in a more truthful way. Clarifying the Queen of Swords here with the Two of Pentacles. So Spirit is saying here, cut out anything that no longer serves you. Weigh out what is good for you and what isn't. Make the decision to handle to carry what you can handle, to move on with what you can handle. I feel here that you are needing to really weigh out the decisions, weigh out the options that you have. Do you want it or you don't? I just feel here that you're having to let go of things that you want to take with you, of things that you have always done, even. Pentacles are of the material, are of the physical. They usually do have to do with finances, but I feel here this is like in your environment. This can be people. This can be, material things that you are wanting, and material things that you do, you're wanting to take with you, and you're having a hard time trying to decide here. And Spirit is saying, decide with truth, okay? Be in your truth. Turn your back on any kind of untruth. Turn your back on any kind of toxic energies, people, situations. Okay? And that's how you're going to be able to decide, to weigh out what is good for you and what isn't. To weigh out what is overwhelming you. To weigh out what you can handle. Okay? There is options here for you, but you are needing to be in your truth, stand in your power, be stable, use your inner guidance, take into consideration everything you have got going on, and cut out anything that is weighing you down, anything that is burdensome, anything that cannot survive in this new beginning that you want. Clarifying the Six of Swords here with the Nine of Swords. So this Spirit is saying here, you know, the action that you are needing to take is clear your mind, move away from the chaos. And it's really, really bothering you. You are having a hard time. This is causing you anxiety, causing you pain, causing you stress. You know, it's really weighing down on your mind. Okay, and you're really needing to clear your mind here, Spirit is saying. And I feel the reason why you can't do that is because you are confused here of what is good for you and what isn't. Alright? How you want to begin this new beginning. And what is burdensome and what isn't. But how you can do that, Aquarius, you have here your full potential, the King of Swords, being decisive, taking action, doing things with honesty and in a just way, doing things with dignity, doing things for your highest good. You know what is best for you. You know what is going to bring you true happiness. Toxic energies, yes, they can feel good. Yes, they can be risky and, you know, be fun. But ultimately, they're not going to get you anywhere. Ultimately, that fun is going to die out and it's going to cause you harm. So be decisive. Really be in your power. Really understand what you want. You know, for some of you, really try and understand what you have around you, who's in your surroundings, who is with you and who isn't, who causes you, you know, real stress. And I mean that by you know, there can be a lot of situations, a lot of people around us, but it's up to us how we feel inside and what is causing us the stress. You know, so I feel here, you know, some people, hold on. The people, it always happens like that. The people who are trying to do, you know, show us the right way or, you know, give us good advice, we always back away from them because we don't want to hear that. And the people that, you know, that we shouldn't be listening to or that isn't going to bring us any kind of long-term happiness, we want to, you know, listen to. So I feel here that you are having some kind of confusion with that. You know in your heart and mind what you want, but it's keeping you trapped. It's keeping you anxiety filled because you don't want to let go of what you know you should. So I feel here it's all about willpower here, Aquarius. And if anybody has willpower, what we've seen with the Chariot, that's willpower. Aquarians have the strongest willpower that I know. I mean, it's unbreakable. So, you know, you're needing here to really clear your mind and have that willpower for your new beginning, for your love. Clarifying the Page of Coins with the Knight of Cups. So, you know, this is self-development, self-improvement, confidence, motivation to move forward in your goals, start a new beginning. And Spirit is saying, understand who you are emotionally, you know, come back to your center, use your inner guidance. You know, Spirit is with you. You are getting intuitive thoughts. You are, you know, your connection with your higher self is trying to connect with you. You know, you are getting insight. You are getting the truth here. You feel it in your heart. You feel it in your emotions, what you want, the new beginning that you want, what is toxic. You are getting the answers here. And Spirit is saying use that to motivate you. Use that to help you move forward in your goals. Become emotionally stable. Analyze your feelings and thoughts and accept them. Accept the love that is trying to be offered to you. Also, for some of you, give love, you know, give and receive love. Be confident in yourself in that area. Yes, you know, you are an air sign, you are in your mind, you are very analytical, but Spirit is saying, come back to your heart space. Listen to your heart. What is in your heart? What are your dreams, you know, saying to you? What is truly in your heart, and what is your higher self, your inner guidance trying to tell you? And I also feel here that, you know, understanding, you know, yes, you may love um, how this feels, you know. You may love the excitement, the rush, the risk, you know, whatever you do that, you know, causes temporary happiness, temporary excitement, but ultimately that is harmful, okay? Yes, you may love the way that feels. And I feel here that's why you are needing to really focus and be motivated to what's truly in your heart, to what truly makes you happy, understanding yourself in that way, understanding who you really are in your heart space. What are your true heart's desires? So you need clarity of mind, and Spirit is saying the way you can get clarity of mind is moving away from the chaos, moving away from it, and focusing in your heart space, focusing on what your true heart's desire is. Putting down, letting go of those burdensome, you know, burdensome situations, even ideas, people, and really balance yourself out with truth. At the bottom of your deck, coming out the Death card. So there's that big transformation, that having to let go anything that no longer serves you, let that die out. Let it go forever. Spirit is saying there needs to be a total transformation here, Aquarius. You're really needing to really clear your mind, be in your heart space, and be who you truly are. Be who you truly are. And it's up to you to decide what that is, okay? Some of you, you know, if you feel that these things are who you truly are, that's a lie. You know, the devil only brings deceptiveness, lies, untruth, you know, things that do not last. The only thing that lasts is harm. Spirit is saying, be in your truth. Let go of any kind of heavy burdens, because you have a chance for true passion, love, and a prosperous life here. So there needs to be a total transformation, and this is, you know, everything involved in your life. There needs to be a whole transformation, a total new process, just a whole new way of being. And Spirit is saying it's coming. You know, you have to make the decision. You know, they're coming in to assist you to make that decision. It's either, the card is basically, you know, it's now. And you have to let go. You have to decide what you truly want here. Okay, Aquarius? And I know you will make the right decision. You want the right decision here. You just have to clear your mind. Whoever is here with you, whoever is helping you to move away from the chaos, you know, try and understand them. Someone from your past may be, you know, trying to help you move forward. For some of you, it's the other way around. But you're really needing to do things with truth. You have two cards here with your energy, the King and Queen. So some of you, this may be in a relationship where you are seeing the truth together, or needing to see the truth in each other. But I feel here this is mostly your energy, where Spirit is saying you can be in your feminine aspect, balance in your feminine aspect, your heart space, your intuition, your emotions, and also in your masculine aspect, being balanced in your masculine aspect, taking action, being determined, being focused, you know, being determined and taking action, moving forward. And you're doing that with your inner guidance, with your emotions, being balanced in both areas here. This is beautiful. But you have to make that decision. No one else can make it for you. You have to make that decision here, Aquarius, okay? And remember that this is just deception and lies. This is just temporary fulfillment. But ultimately, it's harmful. Let's see what's going on in your love life. Spirit really validating here that you have to make the decision to, in order to move forward, the decision to move away from chaos. So whatever you may be doing that is, causing chaos for you. I hope I don't lose one. Is causing chaos for you. You're needing to move away from that. Whether it's stopping any type of habits, stopping, any type of situations, stop hanging around with people. That is what you have to do in order for you to clear your mind, to be able to see right, to be able to feel right, think right. Yes, it is hard. It's very hard, especially when you see nothing wrong with it, especially when it does bring you, like I said, fun, fulfillment. You like doing it. Some of you may even love doing it. I've been in those positions before as well, so I know. It is very hard to unchain yourself from that. But your heart is speaking, and you want a new beginning, and it is presented here for you. But there needs to be a total transformation, and you're the only one who can do that. Spirit, I please ask for divinely guided messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising Star, and Venus for the weeks of May 13th through May 26th, 2018 in the area of love, romance, and relationships. Spirit, what are the divinely guided messages for Aquarius? Thank you. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Aquarius. Aquarius, you want love. You deserve love. We'll go ahead and say that one. True love coming out very powerfully. You have true love here, Aquarius. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay, some of you, like I said, it may be the one who is trying to help you to see clearly. It may be someone from your past, some of you. It may be moving forward with, the person that you've had past memories with, the person that I feel you are trying to go back to how things were. There's a new beginning here for both of you, and Spirit is saying you have true love. If some of you aren't in a relationship, then true love is coming toward you. This is your new beginning, okay? True love here. This is a romance of a lifetime. I'm going to shuffle them again. Spirit, I ask for divinely guided messages in love, romance, and relationships for Aquarius. Thank you. Some of you are needing to leave behind something from the past, someone from the past. Maybe toxic. Some of you, I feel, are dealing maybe with two people and having to figure out, I don't want to say who is toxic and who isn't, but who is for your new beginning. Okay? Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Trust your heart here, Aquarius. Trust what your inner guidance is telling you, okay? But you have to get your mind clear. Trust yourself when you're in a state of, your full potential. Trust what you know is bad for you, what only brings you temporary fulfillment. Stay optimistic about your love life. It says positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. There's two cards here that have faith in them. So really have faith in yourself. Have faith in the situation. Have faith in love. Chemistry. It says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So there's true love coming with chemistry. Okay, stay optimistic about your love life, Aquarius, and trust what you are getting, because there's true love here. I want to pull one more. It is safe for you to love, Aquarius, okay? Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. In order for you to have the highest energy, you have to let go any kind of toxic energy. Okay? The devil and love do not mix. It cannot happen. It cannot happen. At the bottom of your deck, Aquarius, some of you are needing to release your ex. And I feel with this card, release any past energies. If this is you, if you're no longer with this person, release their energy. If you are still with someone from the past, you're still trying to move forward. For the people that are trying to, get back to the past, how things were with the person, let go of that energy of, of any kind of traumas, of any kind of negative thinking with them, and move forward. But Spirit is saying here, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So I feel here, anything from your past that weighs heavy on you, anything that is burdensome, anything that is toxic from your past, learn from it and release any energies from that. In back of that, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay, so there's a couple storylines here. I feel, for those who aren't in a relationship at this time, if you're still holding on to memories of your past, an ex in your past, or just, things from your past, release that energy. Cleanse your energy, okay? For others of you who are in a relationship right now, and you're trying to get back to how things were, work on your relationship. There's a new beginning here. Take what you've learned from the past. And those of you who somebody may be coming back from the past, there's two here. You may need to really think about, why this person is coming back, and if they can move forward in your new beginning, okay? And some of you, there is true love there with a person coming back from your past. But it's up to you to have to decide, and here you are needing to clear your mind. You're needing to stay balanced and really do things from your true heart, thinking from your clear mind and what is true for you, okay? And see through the lies, see through any deception. It may feel good, it may look good, okay? It may even be good for a while, but in the ultimate, it's harmful. Okay, let's get you some answers from the angels. Answering your questions for the weeks of May 13th through May 26th, 2018. Spirit, I please ask for divinely guided answers for all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising Star, and Venus for the weeks of May 13th through May 26th, 2018. Spirit, what are the divinely guided answers for Aquarius' question? Thank you. Okay, flipping out here, peaceful resolution. So there is a peaceful resolution here, and Spirit is saying that is by moving away from chaos. You will be peaceful. It will be resolved peacefully once you move away, once you decide to clear your mind and be balanced. Okay, I feel here, taking the lessons from your past, leaving the past behind, and laying down any kind of heavy burdens. Compromise. You're needing to compromise in this situation. Really think about your new beginning. You have to compromise. You have to let things go in order for you to gain new things, better things. You have abundance coming out, so there will be abundance for you. Don't worry about it. You will be able to regain and regain more in a truthful way, in a loving way, in a way that will bring abundance, will bring peace. Within the next few weeks, some of you will, I feel, know what you want, or will finally see that, how things are, and really understand why things had to be like this and why things are moving on in this way. In the near future, okay? In the near future, so it's coming. Don't fret. Don't worry about it, but there does need to be a compromise. And the last answer coming out is yes. Yes, move forward. Yes, get a clear state of mind. Yes, there is a new beginning here for you with love, growth, prosperity, and abundance. Okay? Some of you are needing recovery. Okay? So, especially with that toxic energy, you may need counseling. You may need to, reach out to people to support you, to help you through this. Clear your mind, to help clear your mind, to get you back on the right track. Recovery. Okay. I want to pull one more from the top. Beautiful, big, happy changes for you, Aquarius. Big, happy changes are here. Move forward. You have the strength. You have the willpower. If, you have the willpower here. I know your heart is very big, and you deserve the best here. Yes, things may, we may think things are good for us, but we know the truth ultimately. We know what is causing us chaos, and you have guidance here, you have support here, and most of all, you have big happy changes and abundance here in this new beginning. But it's up to you. It's your call. And remember, the way to get through this is by listening to your heart, your inner guidance, and cutting things out that aren't true for you. And you do that by moving forward, moving away from chaos, making the decision to be free from anything that is toxic. Okay, Aquarius, I hope that you enjoyed your reading. I will see you within the next 2 weeks. Remember, big happy changes for you within the next few weeks in the near future. So keep being positive. May you receive this with lots of faith, love, and hope. And remember, just spirit it. Thank you.